Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith, and it's been about 2 weeks now since I've started my new love affair. My new love affair with the iPhone 7 Plus. I wanted to take you through, I wanted to take you through 7 things that I absolutely love about the new iPhone. Number 1, it's new. Now, if you know me, you know that I'm an early adopter and that usually when a new iPhone comes out, I'm usually the first, if not second person in line at the store to get it. And this year was no different. I love the new iPhone. I love having the latest and the greatest, and it's something that's specific to my character as it pertains to Apple. And I think it's a fantastic device. So the fact that I've got the newest is definitely one thing that I love. Another thing that I've come to love is the fact that there's no headphone jack. Of course, I thought, I wasn't really as bothered by this as a lot of people were at the fact that the headphone jack was removed. It was a little inconvenient when I first went and realized that I'm not going to be able to listen to music and charge at the same time, but I've got a perfectly good pair of Bluetooth headphones that I've been using more, and I like the fact that I can leave my phone down and walk around in relatively decent proximity and still be able to listen to music. So the no headphone jack, not the end of the world. Hey, you know what else I love? Coming in at number 3, but it's in no specific order, is the new dual lens camera. Love the new dual lens camera, and I'll tell you why. The iPhone 6s camera was fantastic. Apple has taken something that was fantastic and made it even better. Remember that group Rex and Effect who had that song, Rum Shaker? All I want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Well, they were fortune tellers because I think what they were actually talking about was the phenomenal zoom on the iPhone 7 Plus. If you haven't seen it yet firsthand, check out an Apple store. Try out the phone and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Because now when I'm out snapping pictures, all I want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom with this bad boy right here. Coming in at number 4, I absolutely love the dual speaker system. I love music. I love listening to music, playing music. And now, even if I'm not close to headphones, I can put this on, and as my fellow Trini Nicki Minaj is singing here, instead of just having music coming through the bottom speakers, they're coming through the top as well. So it's brought that phenomenal stereo sound to the iPhone, and I think it's fantastic, and it's another thing that I absolutely love. Guess what? You know what else I love? The fact that there's an option for a 256 gigabyte phone on the iPhone. I know people on Android will say, oh, we've got extended memories. Yeah, that's great. Your phone's probably blowing up too. But what's really blowing up with this new iPhone is the fact that I've got more space. Now, I had a 128 gigabyte phone previously, and I probably had about 20 gigabytes free. Now I've moved into the 256 model, and I love it. Thank you so much, Apple, for the extra space. Another thing that I'm loving about this phone is the larger battery. So, of course, to make way for the headphone jack, to make way for the new battery, they did away with the headphone jack, and I'm okay with that. Because, well, admittedly, I've never had my phone under 50%, but I never come close to that now with this battery because I find it keeps such a strong charge. Even when I'm not using the battery saver option, I find this is a legitimate battery. So great job on that as well. The last thing that I love about this new iPhone isn't necessarily specific to the iPhone, but more specific to something that I did. I decided to set this up as a new device as opposed to restoring it from an iCloud backup. That has given me the opportunity of purging like over 275 apps that were on my phone previously that I just wasn't using. So I love the fact that this new iPhone has come along and it's given me an opportunity of kind of whittling down a lot of the junk that I had on my phone before that I didn't need. If you've got the new iPhone, I'd love to hear what you think about it. And if you have any questions about it, please feel free to reach out to me. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, WittyWhittier.com. This is, without a doubt, the best iPhone that Apple's made. You'd expect them to get better, and this one is definitely by far the best. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll talk to you soon.